All right, hey blabdads, we're here at Buc-ee's on St. John's, Florida. We're about less than 15 minutes away before we go in. And I am standing next to a couple from Leesburg, Florida. They've been to Buc-ee's, so we're gonna turn it around. And this is gonna be the preview before we go in and video what's happening inside the store. So let me go ahead and turn this around right over here. So go ahead and tell us your name and where you're from.
I'm Chris, I'm from Leesburg, Florida, and we're here to see the grand opening of the first Buc-ee's in the state.
So he's sixth in line, but just because I'm in line doesn't mean I'm experienced. And he's gonna tell us blabdads, all about his experience with Buc-ee's and why it's such a phenomenon. So go ahead and tell us.
Oh, Buc-ee's is one of a kind. You won't find anything like it. It is a supersized convenience store, gas station, a travel center. They've got it all inside, from retail products to all kinds of food. If you can't find something to eat at Buc-ee's, you're not hungry.
Oh, okay.
So drinks, and of course the Texas Roundup brisket, so unique. And you got to try beaver nuggets. If you haven't experienced beaver nuggets, it's time.
So we got to ask, what the heck is a beaver nugget?
Well, I don't want to give away all the secrets, but it is a very popular branded food here at the Buc-ee's. And it's essentially corn puffs with various flavorings on top. It's very popular.
It's not beaver?
No, it's not beaver.
Gotcha. Awesome. So how many of these Buc-ee's have you been to? And in what location?
Well, most of them are in Texas, of course, and we've been to 3 or 4 out there, the travel centers, and a couple of local convenience stores.
Okay.
And then we've been to the first Buc-ee's outside of the state of Texas, which was in Alabama,
okay,
along Interstate 10, and then most recently in Warner Robins, Georgia, outside of Macon.
Mm-hmm. So the first time that you went to a Buc-ee's was where?
I would say that was probably Katy, Texas, outside of Houston.
Okay, so when you hear about the name or you see the billboards, is there anything inviting about that until you finally see it?
It's seeing is believing. A lot of people are curious, what exactly is Buc-ee's? Is it just a big gas station?
Right.
But it's more of a culture. It's a lifestyle of branded Buc-ee's and beaver believers, as they call them. And it's just the experience inside, and the cleanest bathrooms in America. That's something to be said for.
Wow.
Cheap ice, cheap gas, great food products. Texas brisket is very popular at Buc-ee's.
Mm-hmm. Now tell us, right behind you, we've got some ice. Tell us about the ice.
The story is, when they started Buc-ee's, one of the 2 things that the co-founders wanted was cheap ice and clean bathrooms, and they've definitely succeeded at that.
Right. So do you think here in Northeast Florida that this is, for us, this is Texas big?
I would say it's pretty close. I've seen a few bigger stores, but this is definitely on par with most of them, and it's definitely something most Floridians have never experienced.
Right. Yeah, I haven't experienced anything this large. I mean, seeing the billboards over the course of, I'm going to say months, it just says Buc-ee's. It's plain, coming soon.
Yes.
And that's it. So even on the website, on the Facebook page, you mainly see that,
yep,
and it says now open Buc-ee's. No pictures.
No.
Nothing.
No.
So why do you think they did that?
I think it's a part of their marketing strategy. A lot of the saying goes, those who know, know.
Mm-hmm.
And I think once you experience it, you will also know. It's just a unique phenomenon to see a store of this caliber and this size scattered throughout the interstate travels. It's usually based 100, 200 miles apart.
Okay.
The billboards will probably change over time as the store establishes. They're also famous for their marketing campaigns with clever, cute little signs and things to entice people in.
Gotcha.
I think it's to build the curiosity and the mystique that brings people in. And once they're in, they're always in.
Wow. So go ahead and tell us, when you went to Walt Disney World,
yes,
we were talking about this before, now we're getting on video. Go ahead and tell us the experience of wearing a shirt such as this in Disney.
Yeah, people will recognize the logo near and far, especially, like you said, those who know, know. And you can walk around some places with just a Buc-ee shirt with just simply the logo, and that's all it'll say. And tons of people will yell out across the way, even sometimes across the pathway, Buc-ee's, Buc-ee's! They all recognize it, they all love it.
Right.
So it is a cultural phenomenon, as testament to all the people lined up this early to just get into this brand new store here in Florida.
Right, this is real cool. So I'm going to turn this around where the front of the line is. So there we are at the front of the line. And we're right here. You can see it, 1, 2, 3, 4. We're the 5th ones in line, and he's 6th, and we're waiting. We're waiting very, very patiently. We're somewhere around like 10 minutes to go. Oh, thank you, sir.
Thank you very much.
Appreciate it.
Appreciate it.
Whoa! The early bird gets the worm, baby. Check it out. Buc-ee's in the house. Check it out. It says St. Augustine, Florida. What about that? That is so cool. So, early bird gets the worm, blabdads, and we're here first in line. Met this wonderful couple, this wonderful gentleman over here as he tells us the history of Buc-ee's. And now I'm going to go ahead and turn it around and not just show the front, but how far the line goes in the back. Again, I came here just before 5 o'clock. No one was here. Fifth one in line. And then he came probably about 10 minutes just after me. So let me go ahead and turn around and show you the line, just the line. So there's the front of the line over there. They even got the sheriff's office over here to make sure that everything's got common order. We got some Buc-ee's fans right there. I got to get one of those right there on your face. Looks awesome. Let me hear you. I can't hear you. You here for Buc-ee's? Check it out. And we're going in. This is it. Here we are. Okay, it's open, baby. It is a party atmosphere in here. All right. Got some merch. How you doing? Got corporate in here. You know, the first thing we got to hit is the bathrooms. I have been hearing about the bathrooms. Let's check it out. It's going to look weird going into the bathrooms. Look at this, how beautiful this is. What? They got artwork. Yeah. They gave it to me. They gave it to me. All right. Yes, it's weird going to the bathroom with this, but they talked about how clean it is. Look at all these stalls. There we go, right there. First one's in. We're gonna check it out. Here we go. All right, on the way out, let's check out what they got. So this is one of the things I need to get because I want to go ahead and fill up on that. Gonna get me a Buc-ee's cup. So when I go to school, I could grab one of those. So here's the condiment station. Here's the Buc-ee's ware. Look at that. Wow. They got their own brand of food. They even got shopping carts in here. Oh my goodness, that's awesome. More Buc-ee's brands over here. Gummy bears. Oh, girls, look at this. Sour Patches. And obviously on this side, this is the... Now, we're here, and look how far the store goes way over there. So we're just on this side. This is the food area, as you can see. Obviously some automotive. They even got wine. Oh, I heard about the jerky. Here's the jerky. Hill Country Teriyaki. Bohemian Garlic. Hot spicy pepper. Oh my goodness. Here are the chocolates. Oh my goodness. More Buc-ee brands. So right now they're yelling because they're calling for numbers after they've made orders for food. Buc-ee cotton candy, lemon crisps. So Beaver buddies, I'm looking for the nuggets. There they are. I've been hearing about these beaver nuggets. So I'm gonna bring my girls. I'm not gonna get these right now, but I'm gonna get them for my girls later on. We'll come in later this week when it gets less busy. They got salsa. Again, more food. All right, let's see over here. Some more beaver nuggets I've been hearing about. Milk chocolate, white fudge. Oh, look at there, dark chocolate. That's my favorite. And there's the Buc-ee brand right there. There's the face mask. I gotta get me a face mask, because I'm gonna wear this in school today. The first teacher in St. Johns County to get a face mask. I'm gonna wear the first Buc-ee's. They got a bandana, and then there it is right there. Texas Roundup Sweets. They got their hats on. They're ready to go. Excuse me, sorry. They got croissants. They're ready to go. So I heard about their famous brisket. But right now, yep, there's the brisket right there. Woo, doggy. Blabdad's gonna get me one of those. Again, we're not doing that today. We're just going around and seeing how it goes. They got a bakery, tacos, kolaches, Dippin' Dots, roasted nuts, fudge. It goes on and on and on. Look at that crew back there. Oh my gosh. A case full of jerky. Wow, that's insane. Sausage. Again, more foods. Buc-ee brands. This was on the other side. World famous jerky. There's their swag. And Blabdad got this shirt from the manager. There's like 10 of us that got shirts. They even got this awesome car here. Look at this truck. Beautiful. So they got tons of merchandise in terms of like shirts and hats. You know, Blabdad loves hats. Love to wear hats. Voted most eager to graduate. Buc-ee Beaver, class of 2021. Oh my gosh, that's so funny. They really got some really cool merchandise here. They got pants. They got Buc-ee the Beaver right over here. Yeah, I love their merch. Oh look, they even got you can be Buc-ee the Beaver. Seat cushions, folding tables, sport cabanas. You are right. And there's my newfound Buc-ee friend right over there. Oh, what does that say? Let us plan your next potty. Awesome. All right, it's nice meeting you, man.
Yeah, take care.
Have a good one.
You too.
They've got toys. Of course, you're from Texas. You got to have guns. These are play guns, guys. That's okay. Everything's all right. There we go. It's not Texas without having some of that Texas flavor here. They've got all kinds of things that you can shop and travel, hunt, fish. Is this a gas can? Yep, check out the gas cans. They got hammocks. Now this is stuff that I'm not used to, but obviously if you're a hunter, they got hunting stuff here. And then once you hunt, you can go to the beach. Uh-oh, blabdad's got one. He's looking at a fedora. Check that out. They got salt life stuff here. Is it salt life? Yeah, they got salt life. I'm just wandering through. Y'all got to come down here to Buc-ee's in St. John's, Florida.
Have a great day, sir.
So I'm on this side of this. You can't see from here. I'm on this side of the store. It's got to be like 50 yards. Oops, sorry, 50 yards. Can you imagine changing these lights? Look how many lights there are. Looks like a runway. They've got Oakley's, they got Columbia, Costa. We're by the beach, so of course they got to have Buc-ee boogie boards. And this is one of the ends towards the large parking lot. If you go this way, that's another side of where the gas station is, or the other side of the gas station. All right, have you ever seen a hat this big? I've never seen. This is like a Texas hat. Oh my goodness. Check that out. That is ginormous. Holy moly. That's definitely a Texas size hat. There you go. America, never give up the fight. Faith, family, and flag, absolutely. You know, blabdad's got to get one of these. Gotta love it. So, not only do they have food, they got tons of merchandise, as you can see, for ladies and men and kids. They got bath bombs and soap.
This is pretty cool.
Just a little. I mean, this is not a truck stop. It's not meant to be a truck stop. This is a destination that people come to. The first Buc-ee's in Florida. This is only the third Buc-ee's outside of Texas.
Excuse me, ma'am. And I'm like,
thank you.
Like, maybe next time. Well, let me know if you have any questions.
So it just keeps going. There's some kitchen stuff right over here. You gotta come in. I mean, that's it. You just gotta come in. Now, you know blabdad loves food, so we gotta take a look at the Texas barbecue right here. Okay, we go from this, and now they're making it. Good morning. Good morning, how you doing? Dude, doing great. So what are y'all making?
Egg and cheese tacos.
Tacos. Nice.
Brisket on the board.
Uh-oh, they're calling it out. No, I'm not going to do it today, but I'm going to get me some brisket. So how good is that brisket?
Oh, it is delicious.
Yeah? So why?
14-hour smoke to liquid smoke is delicious.
Gotcha.
Nice pepper bark.
So do y'all live around here, or are you from Texas?
I'm born and raised here.
Born and raised here? So how long was your training before you opened today?
3 weeks.
3 weeks?
It was an extra week longer because we got a little pushed out, but it just gave us a little more time to get down what we need.
In practice? Yeah, absolutely. Well, we're excited that you guys are here. I never heard of it before, and probably you haven't either until...
Nope, this is all
That's right. That's right.
I've been to them.
Yeah, you have? Awesome. Boys, very, very exciting. All right, I'll let you get back to work. Thanks, guys.
Thank you.
All right, sure will. So here we go. They even got keto. Wow. A rhino taco. Look at that. What's a rhino taco? That's a rhino taco. So there's that brisket. Let me go ahead and focus on that brisket. Oh, it's all gone. It's gonna put another slab, but let's take a look at this one. A hippo taco. That looks awesome. Good morning. There's the brisket. Wow. Blabdad, you gotta come down to Buc-ee's in St. John's, Florida, here in Northeast Florida. This is awesome. You even got news crews right over here. News crews are checking it out. People are in line. People are being interviewed. All right, we gotta look at the process here. This looks amazing.
We got sausage, egg, and cheese.
Now, it is just after, it's probably around 6:15 maybe now, and Blabdad is hungry for some brisket. But I promised myself I'm not gonna get it until the girls come with me, so I'm getting all that on video so you guys can see it. Texas Roundup, brisket, sausage, turkey, pulled pork, and they got sweets. All right, let's see what's happening over here in the sweets area. Let's go nuts, baby. Whoa, look at that. How you doing? How long does it take to do that? About 15 minutes to mix and roast? Gotcha. Excellent. So they've got their own candy making area, and so everything that you see out on the floor, that's this right here. Make it fresh. Fresh and hot. Fudge variety pack. Look at all that. Oh my gosh, look at all that fudge. Good morning, how you doing? Doing great. Whoa, look at all that fudge. Look how amazing that is. Woo! Grab and go fudge. Again, this is the fudge making area right over here. And then down here, we're not even done yet. Look at all that.
Hi guys.
Holy moly.
Hey guys, quit number 1. You were the first in line.
Oh, there's Buc-ee. There he is. Buc-ee, can you get a picture? There's Buc-ee right there. Buc-ee, 1, 2, 3. Hey. Oh my gosh. Awesome. So there's Buc-ee from St. John's, Florida. Buc-ee's here, all the way from Texas. I told you they make them big. They make them big in Texas. All right, guys. This is an awesome place. Unbelievable what we've seen here today, here in St. John's, Florida. The first and only Buc-ee's in Florida, and Blabdad was fifth in line. We got to see Buc-ee. I got a T-shirt. I'm gonna show my kids when I go and teach today. I'm gonna wear this mask. So this is just an unbelievable place, and it's very, very, very exciting. So again, Blabdads, if you like what you see, go ahead and like, comment, subscribe. Have a good one. Like, comment, subscribe. Don't forget to hit that notification bell and share. So again, they are open. They're open for business right now here in St. John's, Florida. So come on down to Buc-ee's and enjoy this tremendous store, 55,000 square feet of retail space of food and fun. All right, everybody. So we're gonna go ahead and get going here. So there we are, the first Buc-ee's in Florida.